Faster, Glyde. We are almost there.
I'm trying! I can't fly like you!
I can see the light. Hurry!
Almost there! That was close.
I do not think we are going back this way anytime soon.
Sheesh, we really did provoke that guy, didn't we?
Maybe you should have taken his advice to not touch his stuff.
True. What is this place? A forest? Here?
We must have traveled underground further than I expected. It's a nice sudden change of scenery, though, is it not?
It sure is. It's also strangely calm here. No corruption, no undead roaming.
Let us not get too comfortable, Glyde. We should investigate the area.
Gonna keep my guard up, just in case. Let's go!
Be careful now. That was close.
This cannot be. Did you just come out of the collector's lair? Unbelievable!
Well, he barely made it out of there. But yes, I'm alive. I'm exhausted.
This is truly amazing. I must say, I've only seen a few brave dragons in my life to take that path. Those who made it out alive, they all said they would never do it again. But you, my friend, you came out with a bang! The whole place was shaking. I thought we were done for. I'm Voltraz. What do they call you? My brave, weirdly colored friend?
I'm Glyde. It really wasn't supposed to be this way. I got a bit overconfident and...
So confident, in fact, that you have forgotten about your tale. One chalice went down, and the collector noticed us.
Come on, Wing, it was just one thing. I didn't expect this monster to get that angry.
You have to remember, Glyde, if you are killed, so am I. And I did start to like this form.
I know. I'm sorry. Hey, is that a big dragon fruit tree? Maybe we could rest here.
Oh yes, the collector isn't the one to mess with. Be glad you are alive, and that it hasn't followed you here. You do seem tired. Feel free to rest under our tree whenever you like. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer.
I haven't noticed anything weird happening with the dragon fruit trees. I'm glad they're fine after what happened. This one also seems fine.
Indeed, it is something I also have been wondering about. Traces of magic remain infused in crystals or certain objects, but not this much. Those trees, there's something else. I don't really know why. Maybe what nature dragons are saying is not a legend after all.
Do you mean the whole Lysindria's roots story?
Yes. How else would those trees retain their healing magic, if not linked directly to a powerful primordial?
Dragons in Viridia believe that Lysandrius' very roots connect all the trees. That could also explain how they can thrive in even harshest conditions.
I've never believed such stories, but now, maybe this is the proof. There's no other explanation. Those trees are crucial to our survival. They grow fruits rapidly, and their aura restores our strength. If not for them, I don't know how long we would last.
You don't have to tell me. I love dragon fruits. I'm glad they're still here.
I admit, I would have expected a Tyrion to come up with some invention to save us from all this, but I haven't heard anything about him for a long time. Well, anyway, like I mentioned before, feel free to rest under our tree whenever you like. It will heal your wounds and make sure you are ready for the journey ahead.
Thanks. I will definitely help myself to some dragon fruits.
Anything else?
So, about the passage. Not sure if you'd ever need it, but it kinda collapsed.
Don't worry, I would never ever step in there. I like my life, and I'm not a fool. In fact, it makes me feel even safer. Knowing that the collector won't be able to get me, I'm sure you've had your reasons to pass through there, though. I admire your bravery. Glad you are all in one piece, and you didn't become a part of its collection.
Part of the collection?
Well, the rumor is that the collector doesn't only hoard treasure. Among all the gold, crystals, and trinkets is also crafts effigies from the bones of its victims.
I've never heard this one before. I definitely wouldn't want to become one of those.
Yes. Well, it's a rumor, as I've said. Might be a local one, or maybe it is true. I would never know. I've never been.
Now that I think about it, I might have spotted some dragon bones lying around.
I haven't seen any. Hey, stop that, Wing. You're just messing with me now.
Let's not dwell on this too much. You are here all in one piece. The collector is in its lair. That is all that matters. We are safe.
Thanks for that. Now I'm going to have nightmares. I'll better go and hide under that tree for a bit.
Anything else?
So this area, is it safe?
We have been stuck here for months. It almost feels like a new home at this point. One exit blocked off by the collector's lair, another by this force field. They're good at keeping things out. And keeping things in, it seems.
Can't you just turn them off?
Well, those big crystals, they react to magic. Our magic is gone. Even if there is a bit left in our bodies, it seems it's not strong enough. Can't even weaponize it.
I suppose no one really planned for the magic to just go away like that.
I'm not surprised. Why would we ever think about it if nothing like this has ever happened before? We were born with magic. There was no way to lose it.
It certainly has something to do with the corruption. Do you remember when you lost your magic?
It was not long after the explosion happened. This purple bolt was flying towards me. I tried to hide behind a rock. The thing just phased through and hit me. Then, after I woke up, I wanted to fly out of here, but I just feel so heavy. My wings can't lift me up. Of course, my spark is gone.
Interesting. Same symptoms here. Minus the element part. It seems to have changed something in me. I can't fly anymore, but I can feel the elements. I never was able to in the past.
Ah, so you are elementless. That would explain those weird scales.
We don't really know much more though, like how exactly Glyde was affected. But we think the fact that he was different before did play the part.
Hopefully it's nothing bad. For now, as long as I'm able to, I will help whoever I can.
Spoken like a true selfless hero. I do have a good feeling about you, Glyde. Please, rest up and stay safe on your journey. Anything else?
Thanks for welcoming us, Voltraz.
Feel free to check out those big crystals when you can. Maybe you could turn that force field off somehow. May Tyrion's spark never fade.
Ha! A newcomer! Finally, a new face! It's so good to finally speak to someone that's not Voltraz.
I'm glad I could bring some variety to your life. Do you guys not like each other?
I'm just pulling your tail. Me and Voltraz are best buds. I'm Zarios. It's good to meet you, Glyde. And yes, I did hear your name when you were talking over there. It was hard not to hear that conversation.
I guess it's normal for Voltraz to be this excited. Anyway, you know what's up with those big crystals?
Well, to put it simply, they are big magical switches that activate crystals further down. Once all three are active, the big crystal in the middle will come up and the force field should disappear. In theory. But of course, the only problem we have is that we have no magic to activate them.
Interesting. Maybe I can try and figure it out.
Of course. Be my guest. Try all you like. We have only been stuck here for months with no luck. Even if you somehow manage to activate one, there will still be 2 more left. Good luck with that.
Thanks. I like my odds in this challenge.
What a design. Now, how do I open this thing?
Hey, what's going on here? He looks a bit suspicious.
He does look like a sly character.
Oh, hey pal, you wouldn't happen to know a nature dragon from around here, would you?
No, not really. We just arrived here. Why?
Well, that's no good. You see, I need to open this lock, but whoever designed this thing did a really good job. The pressure plate requires the power of nature to disengage the lock. Not even Benji can hack it. Benji is my spirit, and I'm Cooper, thief extraordinaire.
Glyde and Wing, good to meet you.
Likewise, Benji's got a good plan to bust into the vault. He's kind of the brains of the operation. You interested in liberating some loot?
So who are you exactly? Why are you trying to break into this vault?
Well, I am something of a master thief. Things like guards and locks don't tend to slow me down, until now. While yes, the loot in that chest is rather shiny, I'm more interested in cracking the safe than what's inside, if you get my meaning.
So if not the treasure, are you trying to break in just for satisfaction?
Given the current state of our world, whatever is in that vault probably wouldn't be very useful to me anyway. So yes, I'm more after the lock itself than the treasure. I gotta get into this vault to prove that no lock can stand against me. But since we all have lost our magic here, I may have met my match.
So you need magic to get through, right? Maybe I could figure something out.
Well, unless you've got some nature magic under your wings, I doubt we're getting in. But sure, give it a go. In fact, I might have the perfect plan. What else do you need to know, pal?
What's the plan?
I like your confidence. How about you join our crew for this job?
I'm listening.
I'll stand here and protect the vault, so no one gets in before us, while you go find something, or someone, who can activate this pressure plate. Once we open the vault, you get the loot that's inside, and I get the satisfaction of defeating this lock. How does that sound?
Phew. I was expecting something worse for some reason. This might be fun.
I'm in. Let's do this.
One more thing. If this works, maybe, just maybe, you can tag along for a real heist. I've got my eyes on the secret archives of Iceguard. Imagine that. You and me, back to back. Doesn't that sound fun?
Maybe let's focus on opening this vault first.
Glyde is right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet.
I tell you, Glyde, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing those archives.
I'm sure it will. Anyway, gotta go.
What else do you need to know, pal?
This isn't your first vault, is it? What else have you done in the past?
Benji and I have pulled a heist in every region.
You seem to be pretty good at this. Have you never been caught?
Few times. Terra Domain was probably the worst, but I always managed to find my way out. Sly as a raccoon, you would say. I'm aiming for the old archives in Iceguard next. Stories say there's an invaluable ancient relic there, and it's well guarded.
Scholars in Iceguard do have their secrets. Why do you need this relic?
I'm wondering the same.
I have a whole vault filled with trophies. I'd rather give away the loot to someone in need. And you look like someone who needs it. The honor, the challenge, and the fun comes from breaking in.
I see. So you don't intend to steal the relic. You just want to enter the vault unnoticed?
Unusual for a thief to break in just to see something.
I'm not just a thief. I'm a thief extraordinaire.
Well, I wish you good luck on your quest. Maybe one day we'll meet each other in Iceguard then.
What else do you need to know, pal?
Catch you later, Cooper.
Watch your tail out there.
This is a bit awkward.
Hey, I'm Glyde, and this is Wing. Is there anything we can help you with?
Oh, hello. I'm Kaya. Nice to meet you. You might actually be just the help I need. Tell me, do you know how to dive underwater?
I dive from time to time. Why?
Well, a few days ago, Zarios and Voltras were messing around with each other and they accidentally pushed a chest off the ledge right into this pond. The problem is they're both lightning dragons. They hate water and they refuse to go near the pond. And since I'm the only water dragon around here, I was tasked with retrieving the chest.
The chest seems to still be underwater. What is stopping you from retrieving it?
I tried to convince myself to get in there, but I'm unable to swim.
Huh? What do you mean you can't swim? You're a water dragon. You don't have to worry about breathing underwater or anything.
It's not that I can't swim. I'm just scared of being underwater. It was tough enough before the whole disaster happened, but now with my magic gone, I'm worried I will suddenly drown.
I see. So what do you want me to do? Just dive down and bring the whole chest out?
In the chest, we stored some of our crystals. I doubt they will be of any use to us anyway. If you can hold your breath long enough, dive down and open the chest, you can keep the crystals.
That doesn't sound too hard. Are you sure you don't want to return the crystals to the others?
No, really, it's fine. I just don't want them to go to waste and rot forever at the bottom of this pond. You are free to have them.
All right. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Let's get diving, Wing. Hey, dragon fruits. Yes, dragon fruits. I love how they taste. dragon fruits. Hey, dragon fruits. Yes, dragon fruits. These will never get boring. Dragon fruits. dragon fruits.
Lightning strike once. Don't touch. Don't touch. Storm is coming. Hold still for a second. Don't touch. You don't want to be hit by this one.
Try to not get surrounded.
Shot therapy. This one's gonna hurt. Storm is coming.
How's it going, Cooper?
Considering my next move, what can I do for you?
Catch you later, Cooper.
Watch your tail out there.
Dragon fruits.